day. Hey everybody. It has been a minute, but we are back on the road, receiving text messages, and headed to do a quick 24-hour turnaround. A little overnight camping trip. We're headed out to, I think it's Wahoo Bay. It's a little place off of Fort Gibson Lake here in Oklahoma, not too far from the house. Just left, picking up a few things that I needed here at a Walmart, and we fix that camera, or try to. There we go. Maybe that's better. I was looking at my belly button with that other shot. Anyway, we are headed out. We were hoping for some decent kind of fallish weather, and in true and predictable Oklahoma fashion, it is kind of muggy and humid. Anyway, it's supposed to rain about 7 with some storms rolling in about an hour after that. We're going to try to get there a little bit early, get the awning set up so we can kind of not have to live in the truck, and we can maybe cook and have just a space outside, pull it right off the back of the tailgate. So be back with you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so here, well, there's the truck, shocker. We're out here at Lake. This is Fort Gibson behind me. You guys can see the clouds kind of back over that way. I'm gonna try to get this awning set up. I've angled the truck in, hopefully to take advantage of the wind and not have it just ripping straight into the awning. But the wind's changed since I parked the truck. With this front moving in, you just really don't know. So should be a good test on the awning to see if it holds. I don't have any doubts about the awning. However, I am going to be using a couple of suction cup connectors for the top because the canopy that's open and the topper, it makes it tricky to set up. But anyway, we're gonna get started on that. All right, that's the SJK Roadhouse Tarp, like I said earlier, and these are the suction cup tie down things I'm going to use on the top and maybe on the sides. I'm not sure. If I can get them out. They've got these little suction cups, these little kind of carabiner things, so hopefully you can see that. Yeah, there we go, like that. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. But I don't want to bore you, so just like this, still not done. Ta-da! All right, it's done. I would not want to do that again. I don't like doing that by myself. It's just a pain in the butt. I would if I had to, but the wind has died down pretty much now. But while I was putting it up, I kept getting these gusts of wind, and it was just a mess. Anyway, let's do a walk around. I'll show you what. There it is. You secure it there with the little wheel thing, and those are the suction cups I was showing you earlier. I've got one there, one in the center, and then one on the other side like that. But it's a pretty good, you can set this up a bunch of different ways. I've really kind of opened it up here because I don't want to be cramped. But it comes with the 2 poles and all the guy lines and all that good stuff. We'll get the rest of the stuff out, get it set up. Hopefully that will keep the rain off of us. We'll see how that goes. I need to arc that one out a little bit more, I think, over there. All right, guys, so I've changed mics, got some wind noise, so hopefully that'll cut it out. Drinking a Warsteiner German Pilsner. It's October, so I'm about 30% German, and not that that matters, but thought I'd have kind of an Oktoberfest dinner, some German beer, cook up some brats. Gonna have kind of some Oklahoma brats. They're cheddar, jalapeno, and cheese brats. But I got them from Ziggy's, which is a German place there in Tulsa that's really good. So anyway, we're gonna cook them on that little grill. We're gonna have to check the weather and see how far out that rain is, if it's still coming, who knows. But it's gonna be difficult because I usually cook brats in indirect heat for a while and then transfer them over. That's pretty small, so we'll see how that goes without burning them. I don't boil them or use beer or anything like that. It just takes the flavor out of them as far as I'm concerned. So about 20 minutes on the grill is usually how I do it. But we'll see how that goes. It'll be an adventure, to say the least, I'm sure. something. Yeah, we got a little catfish on there. Let's see if you guys can catch that. Did not get skunked. Little blue cat. Look at that. All right. Take that. Because my wife says I never catch anything. Get back, boy. Nope. So get this on. Let's keep my camera equipment from getting all slimy. Get back, preach. Come on now. There we are. It's not a bad size fish. It's not a great size blue, but come here, preacher. I think I caught one here. Let's see what he thinks. I'm gonna give that fish a. You give him sugars. All right, that's good eating size. We're gonna put him back in. There we are. And that's why I use the glove, because that stuff is slimy and I don't want that all over my camera. Ready? The wind makes it hard, don't it, boy? Come here. Leave it. Leave it. You ready? All right, let's get this fire started here, although we probably won't get to enjoy it for long with this weather that's coming. I don't think I'll need much of that. Maybe a little. I'm using these Zip fire starters. They are awesome. It's my favorite one. I'll do a review on these. I've got one scheduled and I've got one kind of scripted out, but I just don't have the time to do it right now. But soon I might. Let's go and get that fired off there. It's not the prettiest fire I've ever built, that's for sure. All right, so what I'm gonna do is use this Kenluck, and I'm gonna use some of this Instant Light charcoal stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started so it can kind of get those coals going and not have to hopefully wait too long, because I'm gonna run out of daylight. All right, so you just open it up. It's got a little grill. And then this is the charcoal for the burn box. And this is how it goes in. Oh, actually, you gotta do this first. That sits in there, and that goes in there. The coals, the briquettes, I should say, are over in the fire. I'm gonna get them started there. It'll be way faster than trying to light them in here. I'll take the tongs, pick them up, and I'll move them in here when it's ready to go. And then we'll get started. So should be a lot faster. Again, I'm kind of fighting some weather right now. looked at the weather and it was further away. Didn't realize that it decided to move a little bit faster, so now I'm gonna fight the clock. But we'll get it done. All right, you can see the coals down here, all right into there as I burn myself. We're gonna start it that way. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and move them into the, had y'all upside down there. See if we can't do this without burning the crap out of myself. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Did I do that? There, I knew I had another one in there somewhere. Woo! Gotta want it. Ooh, I can feel that heating up now. Alright guys, so I'm about to go put these on the grill. As you can see, these are chicken jalapeno bratwurst with cheese from Ziggy's in Tulsa. So I've got some brat buns, got some spicy brown honey mustard, and I also have some German potato salad. This is typically, well, when I've had it, it's always been warm, but I don't know. I'll probably eat it cold. If it tastes like crap, I'll heat it up and we'll go from there. All right, I'm gonna get these on the grill. Actually, I want to move those around just a little bit. See if I can't set up where I've got kind of indirect heat. Well, it's gonna be wind blowing right to left. See if we can't do it this way. I don't know how successful this is going to be, but at least I'm giving it a shot. All right, let's see how this works out for me. I'll tell you right now, that coal is going to be in the way there. But I think that's going to be good. All right, let's get these sausages on there. So that wasn't going to work very well. I don't know what you could see on film, but trying to move them all to one side just didn't work because, well, it's too small. Okay, so what I did here is just made one small low bed of coal instead of making it really high. Hopefully that'll offset this enough to slowly cook those, which I think it might. We're going to see. Alright, well, get the beard put up here a little better. It is time to eat. So let's get it on. They pushed the rain back until 8, and I'm not sure. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 7:28 p.m.
Alright, so we'll see if we can get this done before either the rain gets here or they push it back. I'll give you some here in just a minute, brother, but you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to be nice, and that's not being nice. Man, this is a really cool knife. It's a Onyx EDC. It's a replaceable blade knife, and I really dig it. I'll show you guys more on it later if you guys want it or something. All right, so where's my tongs? Let's go with some of that mustard on the bottom. Should probably got a paper towel, but I forgot. I'll have to go get one. You need to get back, brother. Sit right there. Sit. Stay. Be nice. was that? I didn't think mosquitoes were going to be. Haven't had to deal with mosquitoes at all this summer. I'm not really sure why. I just haven't. I've been very fortunate. So not at the house, not when I'm out. So like a dummy though. I thinking that it was. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I'm in the middle of fall and I'm not. But man, I left the lights on in the back of the truck. Left it open, and anyway, I came back and looked in there just a minute ago, and it is full of bloodsuckers. Mosquitoes are everywhere. It's the only place I've seen them tonight until I sat down here. But this is the first place I've been all year that it's been an issue. All right, let's let those cool for a second. This grill worked really well. I had to add coals to it once, and that's just me not really knowing how to cook on it. But it really worked out. And I'll have more on it later, but dude, I don't know about this. Don't look like any German potato salad I've had. What? Let me get the camera and show you all this. See if you can see that. Well, let me throw my hat up there. It's like hang on, I'm trying to work a light here with my other hand. It's like soup, soupy kinda. Guess I'm supposed to maybe drain that. I'm all up in this microphone right now. Dude, no way. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I opened it, so I'm gonna taste it, but hang on a second. Here, hey preacher, taste that and tell me if it's bad. You gonna eat it? Is it good? Oh, I guess it is. Well, okay. That's another reason to have a dog. I'm just gonna. Nope. Oh. Nope. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Rimini. Oh my God, you ate that? Well, you eat cat turds. So. Oh my God, that's nasty. Oh, that's disgusting. Don't eat that. Do not get up there and steal them dogs. Oh. Oh God. No. Nope, that ain't like anything I've ever had. That is sour and sickeningly sweet. Oh, I gotta get that taste out of my mouth. Well, I guess phase 1 of the firefighter's entrance exam begins now. Wow, man. That is legit. They smelled so good while they were cooking. Well, they smelled great when I got them out of the pack. Hard to explain the smell, but it's good. It's got a nice snap to it, but not to where it's really tough. You guys can't see it now, it's cool, but there's a big old glob of cheese in there. That makes up for, thank you, Ziggy's in Tulsa. That makes up for that abomination right there. Good Lord. I can't believe how bad that is. I have no idea where I got it. That's a GSI fork. Dang, there have you inclination to throw it away. It's Reed. That's just what it says on the brand. No idea. I don't have any idea where it came from. I don't know how it even got in the house. Here, want some bread? Don't act like you're picky. You just ate that potato salad. Gotta pay the dog tax. There you go, puppers. That's a good sized dog for you. Some of these dishes cleaned real quick here. With a messy meal, so that's good. Trying to keep from blinding y'all. That light. That light's pretty cool. It's I think it's a Streamlight. It's just a bill clip and it's rechargeable. Right now I've got it hanging from a carabiner on the back of my canopy opening or whatever the heck you call it. I should have done that first, but oh well. Let's go inside. Pantry, fridge. All right. We are. I'm here. I promise. Here we are. We are done. I'm letting the coals cool off over there in the little grill. Dinner was awesome. But I just threw some more wood on the fire. I'm gonna check the weather, and it's cooled off. It's about, I don't know, probably 70, maybe 68, 70, something like that. Breeze makes it feel better and cooler coming off the lake. But we're gonna get just kind of relaxed. We're gonna sit back out by the fire, and we got a good breeze coming at our back and stuff, so the smoke's gonna head out into the lake. Anyway, we're gonna get things cleaned up. The mosquitoes are all out of the truck. I lit the thermocell up and knocked it out in no time. But we're gonna go sit by the fire, and how many times am I gonna say that? Good Lord. We're gonna grab a beer. We're not. He doesn't drink. Why am I rambling? This makes no sense. Well, he does drink. It's not alcohol. He's not that kind of preacher. Time to stop the video and go sit by the fire. See you in a bit. I probably should have looked at the radar before I put all that extra wood on the fire. I've got a heat resistant, or I wouldn't call it heat proof because I've only got one of them because the other one burnt through when I was working on the grill. But anyway, I'll return that to sender. Right back there. All right, looks pretty good. I'm afraid it's going to get to raining soon. Folks, it is raining. And I do mean raining. But we're just sitting here enjoying it. SJK awning. There it is. So far, so good. It just dawned on me. I didn't even turn the lights on, trying to keep the bugs out. But I left my windows. I've got these vented windows, and I left them open. So I got a little bit of water there, and just a little bit up there, but that's going to be fun. We are going to move it inside now. It's getting a little chilly out there. Not too bad, but it's kind of windy, and it's still raining. Kind of tapered off just a little bit, and I think it's gotten back up to probably where it's going to stay most of the night. And I think it's going to rain up until maybe 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow. So we're probably good for, while we're here, it'll be at least a good 12 hours that it's been raining. I'm going to kick back, watch a movie, open the hatch back up, and get some breeze going through here, and then see you guys in a bit.
This is the best part of my day, every day. I always wanted to be a dad. It just took 46 years for it to happen.
3 hours later.
It is stupid windy, and we've lost the awning. Storms got kind of crazy. I heard the first tarp strap pop. Now I'm trying to wait for a lull so I can go out there and fix it. Good morning. That was a night. It's I don't know what time it is. I've been up for a while. Yeah, it's a little past 9. Well, let me get this coffee started boiling and then we'll talk. Look at all those. That is nuts, man. I've never seen that, ever. Come on, let's go. Hey, get your stick. Bring it here. Pick it up, bring it here, come on. Stuff ain't free. You go leaving stuff like Daisy does. Truck. All right, guys, for myself and Preacher here, we're gonna call this one done and head to the house. Appreciate y'all watching.